would you take a pill that makes all of your peepees hydrated and you'd be infinitely hydrated, or would you take a pill that makes all your poo-poos phantom poops? Would you forego the need for water or forego the need for flushing?
One would save me on toilet paper. A lot more.
Lootlads.
Actually, no, the poop one for sure. Like, I've had some moments where it's like, I need to take a shower after this because toilet paper or like baby wipes. You've seen the baby wipes in there. They will not do. They will not do.
Oh my god. Actually, we got a bidet. I have a bidet now.
Okay. I said at the beginning of this year, 2024 is the year of the bidet. I'm getting a bidet this year.
What the fuck? Do you want me to, like, peep out where well, no, my brother gifted it to me. Where my brother gifted me my bidet?
Just review me right now your bidet. Tell me about your shits.
I'm a man who sometimes just has... I eat garbage, and that comes out garbage. My god, does it save on the wipies when I just need the dry, and I can just sit there and be like, I'm letting the jets do their work. I'm playing gotcha. I can sit there, wipe my ass, technically with water, while playing gotcha, and then I can just dry off afterwards.
Is it cold and uncomfortable?
In my experience, no.
Okay.
Even with the cold ass weather we've been having, it's been medium temp at medium pressure.
Okay.
As soon as you get to the high pressure, I don't think it can not warm up. That's the wrong word I'm saying. But the flow actually starts like going into a scenario where you feel the temperature way more because it's just fucking going. Like it shoves the cold in you if you go at high temperature.
Okay, all right.
It's surprising at first, very pleasant afterwards.
Okay. Noted.
I would recommend. Ignore whatever fucking nonsense I just said. I would recommend it. I think it's fine.
Fantastic. I can't make any of these because I need other things, which are later. Oh, mystery goo. God, that's what I got abundance of.
I can't wait. Buddy. I can't wait for the cold open of would you take the pee-pee pill or the poo-poo pill?
Oh, we've already started.
Yeah.
We're welcome back to Loot Lads.
Yeah, I'd recommend a bidet. I've been enjoying mine.
Okay, all right.
Even though it's like, even the cheap bidets, I think, are fine bidets. Like,
okay.
I don't know. I pictured mine to be like all right priced because it has multiple different options, multiple different jets, and you can like crank up. Like it has a dial for pressure type of deal, which I assume a lot of them would have dials for pressure depending. Like it's not like an automatic thing. There's no computer. It's literally just you dial up the pressure, and that's how the jets are made. That's how the poopies go away.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, even I think cheap ones are decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say I've been on the hunt, but I've been on the...
Dude, you want to come over and shit my fucking...
Dude, is that an option? Can I come shit?
Emily, if you're listening, Devon's gonna shit in our toilet.
I gotta come shit right quick.
I have to come and shit right quick.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a front jet you can clean up afterwards.
Ooh.
There's the bum and then there's the other thing.
So yeah, I'd say I do want to get one.
2024, you're the bidet.
You're the bidet, I'm telling you, man.
But yeah, I feel as though it's if you're worried about toilet paper, I mean,
I'm not worried about toilet paper.
It doesn't like keep me up at night, but
no more than usual.
I would say it's reduced. It's my workload has been reduced in the toilet paper March.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I definitely have moments where I'm like, this is gonna need a breather. This is gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need to go get a wash towel.
Jesus fucking
and
Christ.
Like
a wash towel?
Yeah, because I'm getting into the tub and I'm going to just turn the faucet on and I have to and then I have to wash all the bits and then once I'm done I gotta dry off. So that's what you need.
What horrific shits? What malefic shits are you shitting?
Chris, I have a bad tub.
Fuck. I didn't know. I knew you had a bad tub, but I didn't know you had like one that turned food into evil.
Yeah. Also, they're talking about finding the king or whatever.
Fuck the king. King, we need to investigate your shits. You're not okay.
There is no detective that could investigate my shits and come out without a drinking problem.
It starts as a noir thing, like you're fucking. You go to a doctor and it goes black and white. So, this is where I was. This hot, thick-thighed Dave came in. And Devon's just sitting there like, what's the narration saying? I mean, I'm glad I'm hot, I guess.
Oh, Christ.
If you were... I have a slightly unhinged question, and
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right. Everyone loved the light, by the way, but continue.
Really?
Yep. Everyone.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Even the guys that eat dark.
Yep.
Wow. They love the light.
Well, how else are you going to get dark with the light?
What?
I know. Makes you think.
Shit, you gotta love the light, dude. Even if you're full of dark and heartless.
Anyway.
Heart darkless. That's my new OC do not steal.
I was going to say that's the inspector who went mad inspecting my shits.
Detective Darkless. All right.
2-pack-a-day habit from that. Anyway, go on.
If you walked into a detective's office and the narration started and it called you a hot box of rocks, would you or would you not be offended? Like, would you be like, am I being objectified right now? Or like, I am a fucking hot box of rocks.
Again, that really does depend on the day. Like, some days I am really
Depends
feeling
on the
like a hot
fucking
box
day.
of rocks.
Okay, all right.
Some days I'm really feeling it.
You wake up, right? And you comb your hair, and it's sitting pretty well today. Like, you showered, and it's doing its thing, and you're like, man, that conditioner really popped off today.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk down, and like you notice that your best jeans and your best sweater are in the wash, and you're like, I can't pick this up. I have to visit the detective in like 20 minutes. I can't wash this in 20 minutes. So you go and you take your second best clothes, and you're like, okay, so hair's rocking, the fit lacking, right? Mm-hmm. If we wanted to rhyme, hair rockin', and the fit is blocking your particular like charisma right now. Like you've gone from a +2 to a +1, and you go to that detective's office. By the way, you've also stepped in a puddle, and you're like, you got one wet sock.
Did you call me?
You go to the detective's office, and like heart darkless. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. I need my OC straightened and developed.
Yeah.
Darkless stands up and he goes, and the narration starts like, that's when the hot box of rocks known as Devon Lad came in.
Hello.
Would you be like, in that instance where it's kind of an average up and down type of day, would you be like, yeah, I'm all right with that? Is that your day, do you think?
I think if all that happens and somebody still calls me a hot box of rocks, I think I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, all right. I you know what? I would take the compliment, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hot box of rocks, any content, in any context. I would feel a little bit bashful if I was having the worst day. I feel as though my scale of 1 to 10 on whether or not I could be called a hot box of rocks, I would argue even a 2, I would accept it. But if I'm a 1, I would just think you're fucking... The narration would call anyone a hot box of rocks if I walked into that office. Hot box of what? Hot box of fucking
Cox?
shit.
What?
All right, you walk into a detective's office. It's Darkless again. And on chapter 2, the narration goes, and there walked in my client, hot box of cocks, Devon Lad.
I would be... First off, I would look down to make sure that I'm still wearing pants because, as mentioned earlier, I flex through pants like fucking crazy.
Okay.
Then I would go, let's just move this along.
Then Darkless goes, nice cock.
I would find a new investigator. A shit investigator, because that was what it was predicated on, was my shits being investigated.
So you walk into that investigator's office, and the narration starts, calls you a hot box of rocks. At that point, would you be feeling it?
No, because at this point it seems forced.
Seems forced?
Yeah, like
it seems like that's just part of the narration package. Is it just?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I
right.
understand.
Like
yeah.
when you I don't know why my brain went this way, but like whenever you see anybody promoting like, oh, I make like Twitch banners and profile pictures, and it's always the same
Yeah.
really shitty. I'm sorry, I mean really great. Like the thick line outside, and the picture is like, it looks like it deserves to be on a jersey, but like derogatory.
So secondary thing. What if it's one of those, like, what's the biggest red flag once the narration starts? What if you walk in and he goes, here's the sad sack of shit, Devon lad?
I would say you're on the money.
You would still use that investigator?
I would be like, he investigated the fact that I'm a sad sack of shit, so you know what?
You know what?
Kudos.
If you were going for shit investigation, you're down.
This sack of shit is sad. Like, please tell me more about it. Like,
I need to alleviate this sack, which is me.
More fiber, less fiber? Like, you seem to be in the know. Let's go. This guy knows his shit.
He fucking snaps his fingers like, Devon lad, you're gonna be a happy sack of shit when I get done with you.
Finally.
That's all I wanted from the start.
What's funny is we're saying this, but I just got a bit of mail like this week, and I have my appointment date for when they're actually doing radiology on my stomach to figure out what the hell's wrong with me.
Now, what if they're radiologists? You go into his office and you go, hey bud, nice cock.
I go, nice cock?
You would go, hey bud, nice cock. Would he kick you out?
Yes.
Would he kick you out, or would you walk out because that was a slip of the tongue?
That sounds really deliberate.
All right, so what if... Hold on. Let me cook. What if you were waiting and the receptionist just had a nice statue of a rooster? And you were like, man, I need to find out where they got it. But I need to make him sure that I'm really into the rooster and it's not a joke. So you go in and you go, nice rooster, but your breed corrected it the cock.
Hey man, nice cock.
Hey man, nice cock. Would he understand is the problem. How many nice cocks do you think he gets?
As a radiologist, I'm sure a couple.
Good for him, dude. Good for him, dude. $20.24 you're the bidet. Taking a sip of water, dude. I do that.
Oh my god. So yeah, that's just all to say. I have some filthy shits.
$20.24 is a wild year, dude.
We're only a couple days into 2024.
I think we've peaked. I think we can stop.
But let me tell you. Oh, so semi-related, but not quite, but a little bit. Hear me out. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Let me cook.
No, I have somehow damaged my ribs. In that Montreal trip, I hurt my ribby KG, and my ribby KG. And recently, I had a doctor's visit online, and the doctor was like, "Yeah, I had that same issue. It was an inflamed rib." So I have an inflamed rib cage right now, which means I can't do much. What I thought was like a really nice. Like, when your muscles hurt and you do a stretch and you're like, oh, that hurt, but like a good hurt?
Yes, yeah, it's the burn type of thing.
Yeah. So my ribs kind of do the same thing. And I was like, okay, so it must be like some sort of muscle thing, because it feels exactly like when your muscles hurt and you're just like, oh, damn, that felt great.
Yes.
Turns out, no, bad. You're only making the inflammation worse.
In fact, those were your ribs screaming.
Yeah, exactly, actually. So, because it does hurt if I turn and switch and like move around in certain ways. There's a thing I missed. So I found out, yes, if I do any sort of physical activity that is extraneous or like strenuous, or you're not going to take me over there, are you? Okay, cool. It will inflame, hurt. So I can't run, I can't exercise, I can't throw overhand either, because that initiates it.
Interesting.
So I'm a little oofy ouchie right now. That ties back in because strenuous shits. So sorry, that's where
Oh my god, so your shits are affecting your ribs?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god.
So
that's the most fucked up sentence I've said all year, and it's only just started.
So that's why that's not the reason I need a bidet, but it could only actually I just heard it right there. I'm trying to get into a nice comfy position.
2024 is the year to bidet, dude. Man, I can't wait till you listen to all of this back. And it's going to be soon. We're almost at a kingdom.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure at this point. Yep.
All right, because like I'm gonna go back and clean up a bunch of things like on my own time, just to save the audience.
Yeah, no, we were pretty loud. I don't think compression's really making it through, or like making a dent in that one.
I mean, it's just so much like, does anybody want to see me actually go grab every Trinity I missed at like every box of Dalmatians? No one gives a shit. Anybody want to see me grind to level 100? I don't think so. I don't think anybody wants that.
Are you grind? Oh, you mean clean up as in actually grind the game?
Yeah, no, not clean up my ass due to the bidet that I'm getting.
Oh, I wish you hope for a decent bidet. It is your day to have a What?
I order a bidet, but I'm strapped for cash, so I order a bidet. And this dude shows up. It's like, hey, I'm Jay. And he just brings his toothbrush.
I thought so much worse, dude. He's just gonna.
Well, I thought that first, and I was like, well, that's not gonna get in the nitty gritty.
Yeah, but the is.
Oh, it's electric.
Oh, we were thinking of different things.
Also, this is so dumb. Whee!
You already got him.
Could have just stepped back, dude. Could have Korean backdashed.
If you're having the choice the backflip, I feel like a lot of people just backflip. It's the exact same thing with the mana, is if you are able to do backflips, you're just going to do backflips.
You finally made it.
Piccolo did backflips. One prime memory of...
We've always been rivals.
Sorry, I just... my brain just leaked out of my ears. Dragon Ball Z Bridge, one of the pinpoint moments, because I have random bits of information in my brain, is when they're fighting Android 17, Piccolo keeps backflipping for some reason.
Okay.
And then the internal argument between Kami and Piccolo is, you know you can fly, right? Why are you backflipping? And then he's like, to gain distance, and he just gets fucking punched anyway. Like, if you could float, that's the least... That's just shitty.
Maleficent was right.
He took my keyblade.
Was that a plot point? He always had one, right? Like, he was the cool guy?
Yeah, but he took mine.
Oh, you had a keyblade? Yeah.
For a little while. Didn't really do much.
I don't remember that as a plot point. I feel like Fishman always had it.
You were just the delivery boy.
Oh, that's why. It's because we were at the part where we delivered this.
Yeah. Also, I just like that he had this on him. Like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, what a sick bird. Dude's had this on him for days.
The man was planning. You went to the entire universe and he kept that in his pocket.
Yep.
You think Maleficent was like, why? What's going on here? He's like, hold up, I have a bit.
There's a sick fucking bird I got. Also, I'm going to steal this man's duck. This is all relevant to the wooden sword.
And that's when Riku realizes that he can't hold the Keyblade because he has to be around Donald all the time.
Yeah. Which, I mean, spoilers.
Wait. Riku, currently bad guy at the moment. Would he skewer the duck? Not in the way you're thinking.
Okay.
Oh, maybe the way you're thinking.
I mean, he would want it.
Who? Riku or the duck? Or Goofy?
And, yes.
All of the above, actually.
Yeah, you know what? They all left me willingly to get piped down.
Jesus Christ. You come here. Also, I feel like trading Donald and Goofy for Beast is pretty fucking baller.
I would take that trade any fucking day.
I would take Beast. Beast would have... You know how I mentioned that certain people just have, like, a good conversation or good energy that allows you to, like, approach them?
Yeah.
Beast, I guess post having a girlfriend, would be very approachable, I think. Once he calmed down, I feel like he's a cool guy.
No. Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Guy, if I were in a fantasy tavern, right, and I see, like, first of all, I'm going to the first goblin I see, because I just want, I'm going to get scammed, so I might as well get scammed by a goblin. Yeah, get out of the way. But if I see fucking Beast hang out in, like, the bar drinking a beer, you know I'm going up to be like, hey, buddy, how it be?
What is your steez? Tell me everything about you. Go.
You are the most interesting character in this bar, and I feel like I could approach you without getting skewered. And then I wouldn't mention anything about flowers, because obviously...
Yeah, you do not want to start that.
Or about, like, you know, it's fine. Beast has some stuff.
Yeah, you can't talk about, like, Carol the Bells.
Teapots, fucking clocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Really anything. Really, the tavern's pissing him off, and you're just making conversation. Before the inevitable time when he fucking rages out, and you're praying that he doesn't rage out on you.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Which is, I'm giving him a chance, all right? Like, I didn't say it was a fucking perfect-ass relationship. He's not gonna fucking go out with me. Unless I present him the rose that I need to, like, put in a fucking... You get it. You fucking get it.
I get it. I've seen a movie
I've
once,
seen one
twice.
movie. I haven't actually seen the movie. I just know the premise.
You've not seen Beauty and the Beast?
I don't watch movies, Devon.
I know, but like even as a child, somebody put it on in your like purview.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
I don't count watching movies in my peripheral vision as watching movies.
Interesting.
So when Beauty and the Beast probably was on my television screen and like my mother or someone was watching it in the room, because why would they just leave Disney movies out with a kid?
Yeah.
I guess that's actually common, but whatever. I was not watching it. I was playing with probably Legos. Or
Oops.
I think as a kid I played with Beanie Babies and I made them fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a fucking frog guy, and he was the fucking reigning champion because he's got big floppy ass feet, and he fucking kicked him real hard.
Kicked him real hard, huh?
And at one point, I actually had a. Hold on, this is lore. I've always been addicted to gambling because I'd have little crackers as a snack. They'd leave me with a little snack, and I had cheese nips, or whatever fucking cracker I had at the time, and I bet on the fights that I could control. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bet 2 cheese nips that this fucking frog has this fucking bird, because that's a dumbass bird over there. And then obviously he'd win, so I'd eat 4 crackers.
This boy was meant to fuck his life up later.
Later, welcome to 2024. You're the fucking gamble.
You're the bidet.
You're the bidet. Where I wash my finances away,
Hell yeah.
or I shit them out and I wash the remnants.
Could be both.
Shit, that's dark. Hold up. So wherever I was going with that story, oh right, Beauty and the Beast. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I know of its existence. I know of its conceit, and I know Beast would be fun to talk to, and that's pretty much it.
They got a pretty cool Beauty and the Beast exhibit in, I think, Japan, Tokyo.
That's where a lot of the cool stuff is.
Yeah, I think it is Tokyo Disney, I guess. They got a really cool like trackless ride for it. You're in teacups sway around. It's pretty sweet. I cannot remember what to do here. These things gotta do. You gotta hit these things.
You have to release those things.
That's useless.
All right, yeah.
Dumb.
You can fly, dude. Come on, man. What kind of like hand-holding the fucking guys playing the game? Like, come on.
Oh, what's this gonna do? Huh?
Oh, is it gonna release the other one? Whoa, fucking got him. Yeah, what nerds they did this? Why am I being condescending
I don't
about
know.
this? Yeah. I don't watch movies.
I didn't think there was anything else I could do in here. I thought I needed to like open it up from another way. I can't remember. It's been a couple of moons, right? Like, because these.
I feel like that's just to get that box.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Because these.
I saw like a little spiky boy in like the elevator platform. I feel like this just wasn't like. Do you know that there's something down here?
I think that might have just been it.
Well, then get out of here, buddy.
You
silly little guy.
Oh look, I can't. Because now Beast has to fight these things. Because I can't.
Oh yeah. Swing your sword at him. I bet they're weak to wood.
That was not me.
that could have been. You could easily splice that footage to be like, I just one-shot the enemy and he darts with a wooden sword, and people would like instantly like 2 views. But that's 2 views we wouldn't have had otherwise.
Whew. Ow.
Ow?
Just hurts to know that
It's
we could do our very best and still.
Are you sure that is our very best? Like that's our peak
absolute
content?
Peak. Year of the bidet.
I feel like a lot of people would have that sense of it. Like bidets in the general public, they're yay or nay?
Bidet or benet?
David, answer the fuck.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
I think that
I'm gonna poop and keep it a secret.
Oh no! Did you use the bidet? I'll never know.
You'll never know. I'm just like coated in water. Just like absolutely fucked up.
That bidet has hands, dude.
I mean,
I have hands. What?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, technically true.
Beast, can we rock talk here, bud?
He's too busy laughing at our comedy.
Do something. Thank you.
He barely punched him. I feel like this man could break the moon with his knee. If that was the laziest fucking slap. I know he has claws and stuff, but like I feel as though if that half-hearted attempt to kill something instantly murdered a fucking floating ball of magic. All right, you're not really. All right, that was a lot of damage. I was like, he did the exact same thing to this guy, and it did literally half as much damage.
I mean, this isn't a balloon liable to go.
Fuck off.
Okay, all right.
Maybe his strength is fighting spherical enemies.
Check the base level first. I was there. What do you need from me?
You were there.
I was there.
And what do you need from you?
Did I not go through this bubble? I didn't go through this bubble. That's right.
Devon, you're supposed to be the fucking guy. When we played Kingdom Hearts, I said to him, and this is a Loot Lad's secret lore, that I had no idea what the fuck Kingdom Hearts was. I was like, who is this fucking guy with clown shoes? And he goes, wait, it's gonna get real baller real quick. And then Donald came out, and I'm like, I don't believe you anymore. And he said, like, man, I am the best. Look at the leaderboards of the speedrun community for Kingdom Hearts. I am firmly in the bottom 100th percentile. And it's like 6, so I didn't actually do anything. I didn't submit.
No,
so
have
like,
not submitted anything.
Literally the 0% because I just couldn't participate. But I know my way around the game, and then we got lost in Traverse Town that one time, and I'm like, I think Devon just lied to me.
No. This entire channel has been a scam, yes.
Thank God someone admitted it. I wasn't sure. I'm part of the scam, but it wasn't confirmed to me that that's what we were doing.
Just scamming people from their hours throughout the day?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like we're time. This is a time robbery, which sounds cooler than it is. Like, imagine going up to a guy with like threatening them and going like, "I want 3 years, Bucko," and it's like, "What?
What?
Yeah, your time or your life?" And it's like, "What? Is there a difference there?" It's like, stop patronizing me.
You would be very surprised. What was that? Fucking never mind. There's no point in asking you. But there's a Justin Timberlake movie that I cannot remember the name of. That they use time as a money.
They use time as money.
Yeah. So like, you would bet the rest of your life. Like, you could go into a poker game and just bet like 3 days.
I'm pretty sure that was a plot point in Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is not quite. I mean, yes, but like that's not quite what I meant. And it was servitude to Davy Jones.
That's still a plot point. You're betting days. They bet time.
Bet you. Not like, no, it's like literally like they had like a little printout of how long they had left to live.
I think I've seen snippets of that movie. It's kind of like the one where I know it exists, and I'm pretty sure I've seen scenes of it, but I've never actually sat down and watched it.
What is the name of it? Goddamn.
The two. Man, imagine the sequel to the one being called the 1-2. Would they have to continue it? Like, is the third one in the trilogy 1, 2, 3? The 1, 2, 3.
That's so stupid.
Sorry, I don't know where that brainworm came from.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm glad you liked it, though. The 1, 2.
Oh, good lord. All right, next time on Loot Lads.
Wait, that time already? Where'd the time? Did we bet our time?
Yeah. I mean, we started. I started the timer on you without you realizing it, and we started talking about shitting. So.
Oh yeah, that takes a lot of my time too. Remember, you shit on bosses time. You shit on your boss this time.
That's what I thought you said for a second.
No, you shit on your boss's time.
Yeah, I shit on my boss this time.
Yeah, well, I said that second because it was funny, but
I genuinely heard that first.
I read that first.
Yeah.
I read the sentence, but I have subtitles IRL. You just can't see them.
It's my weird synesthesia.
Shit, I wish I had that. Although, if you had that IRL, would it is it perfect information? Do you think for subtitles?
Like that'd be amazing.
So, if that's amazing, then regular subtitles through your brain would have like a oh, I misheard you there? Like, what did you say? What did you mumble? Is that like, did you say 3-piece suit instead of 3-bean salad or whatever the fuck? That was a stretch, I admit. Much like this suit after I eat some 3-bean salad. Go to the next episode, please.
Please.
Yo, cut that out.